SteelerNation.com podcast team, and I'm really geeked about this play. The score was pretty close here, 17-14, 2nd and 5 on the 5-yard line, third quarter. And so the Steelers are about ready to score, and I'm going to advance it here a little bit so we can see the formation. Now, right here at the snap, it looks like a normal formation that Steelers fans are used to seeing. The left side here seeing the 3 receivers in a bunch formation, and a receiver split out wide to the right. Now, the interesting aspect, also having a running back in the backfield, but the interesting aspect is these 3 people aren't really receivers, and this person isn't really a running back. This person that's lined up in the running back formation is actually Chase Claypool, and he is going to go into motion behind the other 3 bunched players, which are actually the fullback Trey Edmonds, the running back James Conner, and the tight end Vance McDonald. Interesting alignment. So this is something I've never seen out of the Steelers with personnel grouping, creating a mismatch where you have 2 running backs and a tight end blocking a linebacker, a safety, and a nickel corner. And if another person comes in, it's going to be another corner, which is a mismatch for Claypool and his size. Now, what I also like on the other side of the screen is Eric Ebron being isolated against one corner. So you have Ben has the option of being able to go here, throwing to Eric, who's going to run a slant in, a quick post. If he cuts across the front of his man, then this is an easy touchdown as well. But from the motion, Ben sees that no one follows Claypool to the extent they shift a little bit, get a little bit of shifting here, but nobody follows him all the way to the outside. Now he's all the way on the outside, and you have 3 blockers against 2 players because this player isn't close enough to make a play, and this player is not close enough to make a play. So Ben sees this and immediately knows I'm not going this way, which he stated, Claypool actually stated off of this play, once they practiced like 10 times in practice, that he's never thrown Claypool the ball. So Ben usually likes seeing Eric Ebron on this isolation, but since nobody went over with him, he recognized 2 defenders on 3 blockers, throws it immediately to Claypool. Now, one interesting thing that caused confusion, you see the Philadelphia Eagles defenders start throwing their hands up in the air because they get confused because they understand or they think that this is an illegal formation because nobody was offside. The motion player came and set. So legal formation, it is not. You have both tight ends on the line of scrimmage covering both tackles. Everybody else that is ineligible behind the line of scrimmage. Essentially, this is a 3 running back set behind a tight end on the line of scrimmage. So that was another great aspect of the design of this play to create confusion because they're calling for a penalty as the ball is snapped. They run, everybody's edged off, no one can reach Claypool in his speed to the edge. Beautiful play. Now from this angle, we're going to get to see specifically going into motion, Claypool's over there, and I'll stop it as soon as the ball comes over there, just so you can see where the defense is. So now we have all 3 players being completely eaten up. James doing a great job here. Trey blocking down, no chance, throwing his guy to the outside, and Vance, it just engulfs anybody he blocks. So you got an easy hole right here. Nobody is reaching Claypool running to the outside, and you see that as an easy no-touch touchdown. Excellent play design for the Steelers. Excellent job, Randy Fichtner, and excellent job scoring your 3rd touchdown of the day there, Chase Claypool.